Hello everyone, good evening. This is Farhan Khan, your learning partner. Hope you all are doing good. So today we'll try to see a tab-like experience in Power Apps. So on the click of a button, you can see a different form on the very single screen. So if you see over here, on the click of laptop request, I can see the laptop form. On the click of software request, I'm seeing another form over here. And on the click of a leave request, I'm seeing another form. So let's just go ahead and check it out how we can create such kind of a scenario in Power Apps. You go to your dashboard, make.powerapps.com, click on blank app, click on create, name your app, and name it as my demo app. For this, I have already created few lists, which is named as laptop request, service request, and leave request in your SharePoint site collection. You can also go ahead and try something like that. So now, first of all, I'll try to add a label to it. Let's drag it. My demo app, align it to center. I'll change size of it and also change the background color. You can change the font color as well if it is not visible. So now if you see, we have our label ready. So what we need is, we need a button control. So what I exactly need over here is, if there are three forms or four forms, let's say if I'm considering three forms, so the button width should be 1/3 of the entire screen. How I can achieve this? So I'll do one thing. I'll go to the width property of it. I'll mention screen one dot width divided by 3. So this will have 1/3 of that entire screen. To create that button field, what we can do is we can change radius top right from 10 to 40. Let's see if it is working. Or if you want, you can make it 50 and radius top left. I'll make it 50 as well. So now if you see, I have a button like experience over here ready with me. If I want, I can change the color, name of it. I'll name it as software request. If required, you can also increase the font size of it. Software request. So what I need is I just need to copy and paste it again and change the name of it. Software request, laptop request, and leave request. So now if you see, I have three buttons which are occupying the entire width of the screen one. So what I need over here is, on the click of this software request, one form which is associated with software request should appear. If I'm clicking on laptop, then laptop form should appear. And if I'm clicking on leave request, then it should appear. Let's see how we can do that. I'll go ahead and insert one edit form. I'll try to reduce the width of it for now. Okay. There's no data source just connected to it. I'll try to add SharePoint to it. I'll name it service request because the list name is service request. I have made it software request, so I'll change the name of it. Here, just to avoid confusion. Okay, so I have this form over here ready. What I need is I need another form. I'll connect this to SharePoint again. And this time I'll choose another list, which is laptop request. Now we'll go ahead and add the final form as well. No data source is connected. I'll add SharePoint again and choose my list, that is leave request. So now if you see, all those three forms are available over here. But what our request or what our demand is, that on the click of service request, only service request should be available. On the click of laptop request, just like this, one form should be available. How do we do it? For that, what I'll do is, on the click of this button or on the select property of this button, I'll declare a variable, a global variable. Variable service request, I'll set it true, and I'll copy this. I'll declare another variable named as laptop request and set it to false. I'll copy this, paste it again, and I'll name it as leave request. So what I'm trying to do over here is I'm creating a variable for every single form. Now what I'll do is I'll use this variable so that on the visible property of these individual forms. So let's go ahead and change the name of forms. FRM service. Select this FRM laptop. So we have it ready over here. I'll copy this. So what I'm trying to do over here is whenever user clicks on service request variable should be set to true and other two variables should be set to false. If someone clicks on laptop request, then what should happen? The service request should set to false and the laptop request should set to true and the leave request will set to false. Again, copy this, leave request, paste it over here. Now what I need to do is whenever someone clicks on the leave request form, leave request should be available, but laptop and service should not be visible. So in that case, what I'll do is I'll set this one as true and other two as false. We're ready with this. Now we'll go to the individual form and on the visible property, instead of true, we'll pass the variable name. So this is variable service request. This is variable laptop and this one is variable leave request. So now if I go ahead and click on service request, only service request form is available. So I need to change the mode of it from edit to new. Now if you play, you'll see if I'm clicking on laptop request, only laptop should is available. If I'm clicking on leave request, only leave form is available. So what I need to do now is I'll go ahead and select this individual form and increase the width of it. Now you have it ready over here. So when someone is clicking on this form, what else should happen? Because now if you see over here, even though I'm clicking on this, we are saying that no item to display. So what we need to do is we need to set this form to a new mode. So what I'm doing is new form FRM leave. Okay. Now if you go ahead and click on leave request, this is opening in the new mode. Same thing, I need to do this other two forms, new form, FRM laptop. Okay, now I need to change the width property of it. I'll drag it down. There's one more thing that you need to be aware of. In case if you see something like this, what you need to do is you need to change the snap to column to 3 or 2 or 4, whatever your requirement may be. So for now, I'm setting it to 4. I'll go ahead and click on the service request and set this form to new as well. FRM service, close the bracket, click on this service request. Need to increase width of it as well. So now if you click on any of these buttons, let's say if you're clicking on service request form is open. Laptop request form is open. Leave request form is open. I hope you like the video and thanks for your time. Thanks for watching it. Bye bye.